Imagine a world plunged into darkness. No electricity, no power, no functioning systems. What would happen if the entire power grid shuts down? In this chilling scenario, our daily life would grind to a halt. The lights in our homes would fade, our computers and smartphones would turn into lifeless bricks, and our refrigerators would cease to keep our food fresh. Industries that rely heavily on power, such as manufacturing, telecommunications, and healthcare, would be crippled, causing a ripple effect on the global economy. Critical infrastructures like hospitals, water treatment facilities, and emergency services would be left in the lurch, struggling to provide essential services without a stable power supply. In short, a total power grid shutdown is a nightmare that could disrupt the very fabric of our modern society. But don't lose hope just yet. For such dire situations, there's a contingency plan in place. A beacon of light amid the darkness. Enter the Black Start Unit. A Black Start Unit is like a knight in shining armor during a power grid shutdown. Now, imagine this. The entire power grid has gone dark. A nightmare scenario for power operators and citizens alike. But hidden within the intricate web of the electrical grid, there is a hero waiting to spring into action. This hero is the Black Start Unit. The Black Start Unit is a specialized power generation station designed to breathe life back into a stalled power system. It's like the emergency backup generator of the entire grid, but with a far more critical role. It's not just about providing power, it's about jump-starting the entire system back to life. Equipped with their own independent power source, often a diesel generator or a gas turbine, Black Start Units can kickstart the power generation process even when the whole grid is offline. They are essentially the independent warriors of the power grid, not needing any external power to start their engines. These units are strategically placed within the power grid. Their mission? To provide initial power to critical components like the supervisory control and data acquisition systems, communication networks, and other essential equipment. By powering up these key systems, we lay the groundwork for the rest of the power plants to come back online in a controlled sequence. Think of it like a domino effect, but in reverse. Instead of knocking each piece down, we're standing them back up, one by one. The Black Start Unit is the finger that flicks the first domino into place. But what makes the Black Start Units truly remarkable is their resilience. They're designed to withstand even the most severe grid disturbances and continue operating, ensuring that the life-giving current of electricity keeps flowing to our homes, hospitals, and businesses. So the Black Start Unit is our first line of defense against a total power grid shutdown. But how does it really work in practice? The Black Start process is a carefully orchestrated sequence designed to revive a dead power grid. Let's break it down into some simple steps to understand how it unfolds. Imagine the power grid as a slumbering giant, lying dormant during a blackout. The first step in the Black Start process is the awakening of this giant. This is done by the Black Start Units, which, like alarm clocks, come equipped with their own independent power sources. These could be diesel generators, gas turbines, or even batteries, and they have the ability to spring into action even when the rest of the grid is offline. The second step involves the Black Start Unit powering up the critical components of the grid. These components could be likened to the giant's vital organs: the heart, the lungs, the brain. They include systems like supervisory control and data acquisition, or SCADA systems, communication networks, and other essential equipment. These systems are crucial for the operation and management of the power grid, and they need to be brought back to life before anything else. Now, with the vital organs functioning, the third step can commence. This involves the gradual and controlled reactivation of the regular power plants. This is a delicate process, much like gently nudging the giant to rise from its slumber. It's done in a carefully sequenced manner, ensuring that the grid doesn't become overloaded and that power can be distributed evenly and reliably throughout the system. The fourth and final step is the full restoration of the grid's functionality. At this point, the giant is not just awake but up and about, going about its usual tasks. The power plants are all online, and electricity is flowing again to homes, businesses, and infrastructure that depend on it. The ability to execute a successful Black Start is a testament to the resilience of our power systems. But what makes a Black Start Unit so crucial? Well, without it, our slumbering giant might never wake up, leaving us in the dark, quite literally. Black Start Units are the unsung heroes of our power systems. These specialized power generation units sit quietly in our power stations and electrical grids, ready to spring into action when the unthinkable happens: a total system shutdown or blackout. Let's circle back to the key points about black start units. These units, equipped with independent power sources like diesel generators or gas turbines, are our first line of defense during a complete power system shutdown. They are our power grid's lifeline, designed to initiate the normal startup procedures for power plants when there's no electricity available. Strategically placed within a power grid, black start units provide an initial power supply to critical components such as supervisory control and data acquisition systems, communication networks, and other essential equipment. These units aren't just backup generators. They are the spark that gets the whole system running again, initiating a controlled sequence to bring regular power plants back online and restore full functionality to the electrical grid. But why is this so important? Well, in today's world, we rely heavily on electricity. It powers our homes, businesses, hospitals, and essential services. A large-scale outage, while rare, can have devastating effects, from minor inconveniences to life-threatening situations. Black start units are crucial in maintaining grid reliability and ensuring a rapid recovery from these outages. Furthermore, these units play a vital role in grid planning and operation. They help balance supply and demand, provide system stability, and enhance the resilience of our power systems. Having reliable black start units is not just about dealing with emergencies, it's about planning for the future, ensuring that our power systems can withstand and recover from any disruptions. In a world that relies heavily on electricity, having a reliable black start unit isn't just a good idea, it's a necessity. They are the unsung heroes that keep our power systems resilient, reliable, and ready to respond when needed most.